Hello people, my name is Rajat Patyal and today we are going to be discussing artificial intelligence. I hope all of us are doing well. And what is artificial intelligence? We must have heard a lot about machine learning, deep learning and reinforcement learning. Well, they are related in a way and let me go ahead and explain each one by one. Now let's begin with machine learning. It's based on statistical analysis. It analyzes historical data, numbers, records, outcomes, and looks for patterns and probabilities. It answers one simple question. Based on past, what's most likely to happen next? Now, we can further bifurcate machine learning into supervised and unsupervised learning. In supervised learning, the data comes with labels. For instance, the picture of a cat or is the picture of a dog. Email, is it spam or not? Loan, is it defaulted on or paid? Now, how the machine learning models learn is by comparing the predicted outcome with the actual answer. Some of the most used machine learning models are linear regression, SVMs, decision trees. It is heavily grounded in statistics. Now, on the other hand, unsupervised learning is totally different. It has no labels in the data. It looks for structure in data, patterns, clusters, anomalies. It is used for customer segmentation, behavioral analysis, looking for outliers in applications. One of the most used algorithm is k-means. So we can safely say or presume that unsupervised learning is used to drive insights from data. Some of the most used languages and frameworks are Python, R, Java, Scala. Scikit-learn is one of the most used packages. Machine learning is calculating likelihood using statistics. Deep learning is a subset of machine learning. The inspiration is completely different. It is based on how human brain works. Human brain has neurons. They receive signals, weigh importance, and pass on the signal. This is what exactly deep learning does. Artificial neurons are arranged as layers. Input layer, hidden layer, output layer. But each layer has a high level of meaning. Now, how a deep learning model works. For instance, you want that when you give it a picture, it's able to figure out whether it's a picture of a cat or a dog. You give it sample inputs, and what happens is when you give the model these samples through hidden layers and other layers, it captures the features from those images that goes to the output layer. That's called forward propagation. Now, the output layer sends it back to the input layer. That's called backward propagation. And the images are being constructed and it's checked whether the most important features from the images were captured. So, this is called an epoch. That's how a basic model works. though it's pretty complicated. Some of the use cases of deep learning are face recognition softwares, speech to text, translation. Some of the most important frameworks or the most used frameworks are TensorFlow, Keras, PyTorch, Julia, to name a few. Reinforcement learning, on the other hand, is how the humans learn, through trial and error. There is a system and there is an environment. And the system takes an action, the environment responds with a reward or a penalty. This cycle goes on again and again. The objective or the primary goal is to go ahead and maximize rewards in the long run. That's how a reinforcement learning model works. Some frameworks are OpenAI GVM and stable baseline. Use cases, robotics, and autonomous driving. So AI is not about replacing humans. It's about encoding how humans learn, adapt, and make the correct decisions. Thank you. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel. Have a good day. Thank you.